Mother Ghost, Nursery Rhymes for Little Monsters by Rachel Kolar. Boys and girls come trick or treat. Boys and girls come trick or treat. The moon is bright, the candy sweet. Leave your houses and leave the light and join the goblin folk in the night. Come with a hoop and come with a call. Come with brave hearts or not at all. Up the walkway and to the door, hold out your sack with a monster's roar. Howl and cackle and shout and cheer, because Halloween is finally here. The Man in the Moon. The man in the moon looked out of the sky, and then we heard him say, "I'm wide awake, it's now time, all monsters came out to play." Mary had a little ghost. Mary had a little ghost, his face was white as a cloud, and everywhere that Mary went, he followed in his shroud. He followed her to school one day, so misty, pale, and cool, the children screamed and ran away to see a ghost at school. Hey diddle diddle, black cat with a fiddle. Hey diddle diddle, black cat with a fiddle. The ghoul danced a jig in his tomb. The skeleton laughed to see such sport, and the witch flew away on her broom. Zombie Miss Muffet. Zombie Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her worms and dirt. Along came a spider who sat down beside her, and so she ate him for dessert. What are little bats made of? What are little bats made of? Made of? What are little bats made of? Wings and night and vampires' bites. That's what little bats are made of. What are little ghouls made of? Made of? What are little ghouls made of? Skin and bones and noisy groans. That's what little ghouls are made of. Old Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to fetch her poor dog a bone. But the skeleton there said, "Hey, don't you dare! Leave all my pieces alone." Sing a song of witches. Sing a song of witches, pocket full of sage, 24 blackbirds locked in a cage. When the cage was open, the birds took to the sky. Before they flew away, they had a trick to try. The witch was in the garden, picking thyme and rue, cackling as she dreamed of tasty blackbird stew. She hobbled to her cauldron and mixed her herbs with care, when down came those blackbirds and pulled out her hair. Mary, Mary, tall and scary. Mary, Mary, tall and scary, how does your graveyard grow? With buried bones and carved gray stones and little ghosts all in a row. Frankenstein had a marvelous mind. Frankenstein had a marvelous mind, and a marvelous mind had he. He called for some arms, and he called for some eyes, and he called for his thunderbolts 3. His 3 new monsters all came to life when they felt that electricity. There's none so fine as Frankenstein and his marvelous monsters 3. Little Boy Drac. Little Boy Drac, come sound the call, the bats in the belfry, the rats in the wall. Where is the boy who looks after those creeps? He's inside his coffin, fast asleep. Will you wake him? No, not I. My garlic breath will make him cry. Twinkle, twinkle, lantern Jack. Twinkle, twinkle, lantern Jack, grinning orange against the black, crouching beneath the window light, like a watchman in the night. Wee Willie Werewolf. Wee Willie Werewolf runs down the street, upstairs and downstairs on his clawed feet, growling out the window, howling to the skies. Are the monsters all in bed? The sun's about to rise. The end. Happy Halloween.